Hello everybody, Calamity here, and we are going to take a look at a DPS replay. The only context I was given for this replay was I stink at DPS, is what they said. So we will see if this is the case, or if you're just being a little too harsh on yourself, and you know, just because you make a bad play or two, or you miss some shots, you know, everybody misses shots.
Careful research,
when I critique,
effective research.
you know, when you see me critique these players and you're like, oh, you missed your shots, like, I'm not expecting you to miss, or like to I'm not expecting you to hit every shot. It should be a headshot 100%. Your accuracy needs to be like 99.99 or something like crazy like that. You will miss shots, you will make bad plays, you will make poor executions on good plays, etc., etc. You know, like, stuff will always happen. We're all human at the end of the day, so don't feel too bad about it. But anyways, let's begin our defense on Numbani. I hate this map, by the way. I think this is one of the worst maps. I know they added that like side ramp thing back there a while ago, but I still hate this checkpoint. It's like, once you get past this initial area, I think the map is okay. But yeah, this whole first point is why I hate it so much. Anyway. This is fine. This is fine. Nice shot.
See that?
Good.
How you want?
Ooh. Oh, look at that. Taking the advice of just like trying to aim and like giving yourself a second to aim. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so far, so good. Nothing to really critique here.
We have an understanding.
Yes, we do, Ashe. Ooh, Mercy a little bit in trouble. That's okay. Now, if you wanted to, just so you're not standing here, you could just, you know, if you wanted to, I'm not saying you have to, just giving you options. So you're not just standing here and feeling like waiting. You could always just go out here, poke, 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 just see, or, you know, peek, see if there's anyone that not looking at you, and you just shoot a little bit, and then as soon as they start focusing you, just, you know, combat roll, whoosh, go run away. Because who's gonna catch you? That soldier's all the way down there, even with his sprint. And that Juno, if she dares to dive you, that she's very easy to kill. And then, you know, the diva is down there as well. I mean, she has her boosters, but again, just roll away, roll away. So if you wanted to be a little bit more, again, just the whole goal is to just be as annoying as possible to the other team. And standing here is not that annoying to the other team at all. But just a thought. Anyway.
We have an understanding.
Okay.
Eyes on the bad guys.
Good switch. You're doing great. The Turtle Beach is kicking in. Oh. Let's see. He is there. I know we have wall hacks so we can see, but you were right, he is there. He was there. You could have pursued that. But you do ping it. I would say your indecision to not chase him is costing here, because you're getting really, really distracted by the soldier now. And if someone were to push on your lane, i.e. right here, you would have died already. But luckily they're all in main, so you get saved a little bit here, but you should just go ahead and pursue them. Pursue the soldier right now. Because look, no one else is on your team, right? No one else is gonna do it. You gotta do it yourself. Like, yeah, we're shooting the diva, but you could also just straight up kill that soldier right now. Would you have rather taken that diva's rockets to the face, or would you have rather chased that soldier? You know, now we're regretting a little bit, yes. But yeah, you should chase that soldier. Someone else did. I think the Juno did. So good on your Juno. Okay. Nice. Oh my goodness. Good. Good. Now get off the floor. Yep. Yep. Back to your spot is fine. Again, same as last time. We can be very annoying and go outside and poke. Go back over here. Or if you're feeling, you know, a little adventurous, go all the way down here. Bam, 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 bam. Shoot, shoot, shoot. You have a mega to fall back to. So, you know, if they decide to dive you at that point, you have something. Or, again, just back up here. You have options. Feel like, try to always feel like you should be doing something. Don't just wait.
Barrier initialized.
Ooh, scary again.
This ends now.
That was an okay ult. I probably would have done it as soon as you retick the high ground, though. The soldier's not even looking at you till now.
What is that melody?
Thanks.
Is this fine? You guys hold?
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
See how your team is pushing up with the Sigma and even the Junos pushing? Like, you can go. This is fine.
We have an understanding.
Look, they're distracted by your team right now. So there's nothing wrong with you. Like, I know before I said, you know, if you're feeling frisky, but now you absolutely can, because if you were to poke here, look at their attention. Dude will not. Oh, he's still looking down main because he hasn't had a reason to look this way yet. You gotta give him a reason to get paranoid and be like, oh, they could be coming from any direction. Like, nah, I know exactly where they're at. I'm just gonna sit right here and just look this way because they're all there. But give him a reason to get scared. Give him a reason to get paranoid. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
30 seconds remaining.
I mean, you did it, but you did it late, obviously, because now your team is playing a little bit more back. But that's okay. This is exactly what I was talking about. Just back up, because you're at half health now. And they're coming up your way. The Turtle Beach is revealing this to you. Fine. Yes. Take cover, take cover, take cover, take cover. Okay, good. I want to be a little nitpicky here. Nice shot. Just target priority. Don't bother shooting the fortified Orisa if you can help it. Like you saw the backline. Look at Juno doing her kick. But yeah, just target priority. Also, you could have re-peeked your angle a little bit because the Orisa wasn't looking there anymore. So you could have just hid for like a couple seconds and re-peeked, and then you would have had an easier. Yeah, right here when they were shooting at you. Just chill for a sec here. I think there's a med kit here now. Oh no, there isn't. But yeah, just chill for a sec, and then when she was distracted by main, then you can have popped out, and then taking out the backline a little bit more easier than your other angle here. You look right here. Yeah. You would have had. I mean, obviously this is hindsight 2020 stuff, but look at this. This would have been easier to take out BAP, and then you can take out Soldier and Life Weaver and stuff. But yeah, just a little nitpick on the target priority. But other than that, you did great. Just be a little bit more aggressive with your team to get some more damage out there.
Initiating.
Put more pressure on the enemies. Okay, we're on attack. Let's see how you do.
Objective A.
This is fine. This is fine. Ooh, look at those shots.
Quit making yourself an idiot.
That's fine. You gotta trade. That's absolutely fine. Oof. Oh, unlucky there. That should be another dead mercy. Okay.
All patched up.
I just don't like running it down main on Numbani ever. Like, I know why you did, because your team was already fighting on that side, but I would have tried to retake high ground. That same spot you were at. Like, I know it felt bad because you died to Mei, and she, like, you don't know that she's there, but she could still be there. But I still think it was the better spot. Like, you had a better vision on the Mercy and the basically the rest of the team from that angle. And here it's so, like, what's the word, cramped. It's so narrow. I don't like it. I never like this. And again, if you didn't want to go that same spot, then take the wide route right here, or even if you want to go up like this. I just really hate main in Numbani. Like, I would never go there
Duplicating
unless I absolutely have to because of the timer or something like that. Like, unless it's dire.
I'm at the height of my performance. Claiming the objective. Yes. Affirmative.
Looks like you guys are gonna get it. Nice.
arrived on point.
Was it? That was a short replay. I mean, we can take a look at your other one. At this point, I didn't realize it was gonna be that short. So, yeah, just your... I mean, you did fine on attack. Like, you got a pick. You killed the Mercy literally within the first, like, what, 20 seconds of the game? Of the round, or even less than that? That was good. You just got caught off by the Mei that you didn't see, and that's not your fault. You know, and you still got to trade. Your death was expensive, and that's all that matters. The second point, again, all you have to do is just not go main. Like I said, I hate that. I hate that angle. That's a hard angle to play. Especially for like Cass, who needs to be closer to his targets than other heroes. So, yeah, let's go ahead and just take a look at your other replay, and then we'll go from there. All right, we are on Hollywood, and we are once again playing Cass. So let's go. Let's see. Now, Hollywood also has the Numbani problem where you don't have that many angles to play with, and it's very hard to push in. Because, like, what can you do, right? Like, you literally have main or this tiny room on the side. And even then, that's kind of lucky. Not lucky. It's uncomfortable. And, like, here, like, you can try to push your way here with Cass, but even then, it's going to feel really, really bad to get over there. And just, like, sometimes you'll just be stuck here. And, yeah, it's a hard point to push, is all I'm just trying to say. So... I mean, but that's the game. You gotta make the best of it. I would just try to push it into that security room. Cause like, let's see right now. If you were, let's teleport you. If you were here, you could be dueling this Genji, or we could be poking this Diva that has Matrix on most of your shots and is about to dive you. Your choice, right? Like, with Genji, you know, like, the biggest cooldown you got to worry about is Reflect. But once he runs out of Reflect, you know he's pretty much, like, it's a fair fight at that point, and it's anyone's game, and you still have your Flash. So, you know, up to you here. There's a world where you get that, Ilari. Good job taking out the pylon. Now, here, this is where you would want to take space and not just sit in the choke. Now that you like, successfully controlled this choke point, immediately run to these stairs and try to fight for this space now. Because, again, it's just Genji. These two are, like, locked on here. Yes, the Diva can get you, but it's still worth it as long as you're up here and have like your supports have LOS on you. This is still the better play. Get that Genji off the high ground as well. Like, we need to go. We need to go. He got off the high ground naturally, and now you could have the high ground for free and get tons of free shots on their team right now instead of this weird angle. Ooh, you can get the Hanzo. There you go. Nice. Okay.
Objective A captured. Escort.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, go chase. I was about to say. Go up there. Yeah.
That's a wrap.
I was about to say, stun if you need to. Because they all have staggered deaths now. You're not going to fight for a while, so you could have used your flash. Or your stun grenade. Sorry, whatever. Okay, we don't need to be on the point. Someone's already on it. Find high ground. Find a good spot. You have Deadeye. Try to make the most of it right now. You should be thinking, where should I go? Yep.
There's smoke, there's fire.
I wouldn't go this way. I would definitely be trying to go to that back of this building here. Go up the elevator so you can get the roof. Yes, the Reaper, it was there, but I believe in you. I believe in you, man. See, you just beat the Reaper here. Right? You could have also beat the Reaper up here. That Reaper was full on focused on you. You could also beat him right here. You can do it. You sit right there.
You don't know when to quit.
Okay, no one's on the cart, so this is fine. I'm okay with this.
Double kill.
That was crazy. That was a ballsy move from you, sir, to press Q while sunstruck by Ilari's ult. Oh man, all she had to do was land one shot and you just explode. That's crazy. Or sunstruck, whatever it's called. But yeah, oh my goodness. That was I mean, it worked out though. Crazy play. Crazy play. Oh. Good. Not good for Ana, but shouldn't die.
They got us outnumbered. Keep that in mind.
Again, go for high ground. Because now people are on the cart. Ramacha went down as well, so like he was on the high ground earlier and he was pressing his ult. But now you should be taking the high ground so you can deny that from the Reaper, who I don't know why he's up there, but you should be up there.
Hold on. Enemy turret.
Target priority. Don't need to be going for the diva. Try to go for somebody else. And if you had the high ground, you would have seen way more options than just a diva. Just saying. Okay, and if you're like, Panda, shut up about the high ground. That's all you ever... High ground. Why don't you say something else? Okay. You could have gone in the building. You could have gone here. You could have been annoying. Poke. You have a mini right there. Roll. Mini. Then go back. Poke. Then go back again. Like, you didn't have to just be on the cart. You had options. Use them. Give yourself opportunities to get better. Targets that aren't just a diva. Alright, we're going for the high ground now. I like it. Yes.
Look at this payload go!
Good. Keep going. Yep. And look at that. Your choice. You can go for the Ilari. You can go for the Life Weaver. Reaper, I mean, you can. He's probably going to teleport up to you, but that's why you have your flash. So you're good. Yeah. Ooh, that's a hard reaction to you, to be fair. And then you died for it. Now, that might suck because you'd be like, see, Panda, I took the high ground and I died. Your advice sucks. You did the right thing. They just reacted to you doing the right thing. I'd rather you make the right play and die for it than make the wrong play. And, well, you still die if you make the wrong play. So, and it's fine that they overreacted to you a little bit because it's a lot less pressure on your team. It might not feel good because you're the one that's, you know, eating the damage and you're tanking, so to speak. But, you know, in a different world, that's a case where because they overreacted to you, your team got enough time to push their backline instead. So, unfortunately, it's not how that rolls out here, but we'll regroup and try again. If you don't want to contest the high ground again because of the Reaper and the Diva, then you can go through the building. This is a bad spot. Now there's no cover, you're exposed, people are looking at you here. That's not a good spot. And you rolled into the Reaper that was ulting, I think. Yeah. Just not a good spot. Could have just pushed for the building and try to make a play from there. But oh well. Go next. You have your ult again, we can make something happen with this. Is this good? High noon right now. High noon while they're distracted by the... Yeah. Good. Great play. And you know why? It's because we're on the high ground again. Fight for it. Look for that Diva. Look for that Diva. Oh, it's okay.
Stay sharp.
Ooh, we like the silver bullet value. So let's go back here a sec. Why did we drop? That would be the question for me to you. Because the fight was happening over here? Okay. So why not just go back here? Or go back here? There was no reason to drop. You had the high ground. I mean, if you went here, you you could even see that Life Weaver was right there. Like, look at this. You're safe. You're gonna... If Diva wants to come up to you again, or the Reaper, they're gonna have to use a cooldown to get you. You're expensive. That's good. That means they don't have, you know, teleport or boosters again for a while, and that's exactly what you want to see. So there was absolutely no reason to drop. You had the high ground. You were in the good position, and you gave it up, and that's why we are getting killed here.
On the payload. Anyone care to join me?
Just unfortunate, but yeah, like you can see it, right? Like, just that you had it. You had it. Okay, we're playing Pharah. Whoa, what a change. All right. I see why though. They have a Junkrat and a Reaper, but they do have a Diva still. And Ilari can still shoot at you, but yeah, this is okay.
Why isn't the payload en route?
Hey, good job taking out that concussion mine. What a snipe.
Taking off.
Yeah. Target priority again. Go for anybody, but that isn't Diva.
10 seconds remaining.
Go up there and deny that high ground again. It's a little bit of a mismatch, mistiming, because the Bastion was up there fighting, and then he got pushed off, and then you went up there, and then you get doved on by the Diva, so that's why it felt bad there. It was just like you guys weren't on the same page. If you and the Bastion were pushing at the same time, then maybe things pan out a little bit differently, but it is overtime, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get any further, maybe, unless your team clutches this out. Oh, okay, hold on. No. Okay. That Diva ult made sure there was no hope left. Fight for that high ground. You can see why it's so valuable. Yes, this fight or this game is just a showcase of why the high ground is like such a highly contested fight or spot, and it is worth fighting for. It is worth dying for, and once you get it, do not give it up or leave it. It's the best. It's the best space to control in that whole area, man. Don't be so quick to walk off of the high ground. You would have had that point. We're on Ashe. Good shots. The dynamite. Look at that.
Like a book.
You got a kill. Good dynamite again. Good coach gun. Ooh. Ooh. I like how you're not scared to leave the high ground versus that diva. Nice dynamite again. I'm just gonna pause real quick. I know you like this gun because of that clink noise it makes whenever you shoot. I cannot stand it, but hey, it's your skin.
Smoke 'em out of there.
Good dynamite again.
Thanks.
I like the braveness of you with Ashe when a diva is diving you. I love it. You see how you retake the high ground and you fight for it, even though that diva's been constantly trying to push you off? This is good. This is exactly what we wanted to see you do on attack. Good dynamite again. Oh, that was personal. You see that? She popped that all and went straight for you. You know why? Because you've almost killed her DPS several times now that she has to focus healing on them. So she's probably tired of you. She's like, oh my god, my teammates keep eating dynamite. Take this. This is good. That was a crazy shot. That was from Diva, I think, right? That procced it. Oh, I think it was the Junkrat. Oh, okay, the Junkrat got you. Unlucky. But hey, your Bob got the Diva. So we appreciate that. Alright. Nice. Ooh. Dude, she is mad at you. I'm telling you. Look at that. That life weaver had to pull her away today. Stop being so aggro on that Ashe. I need you. No, but they lost that fight. That's why. Okay, retake the high ground. Yep. Exactly. And then, oh boy. Oh boy, he hears you. Oh boy! Okay. That could have been bad. If you had a trap there and you just concussive mine you, that would have been bad. This is good though. Look, you took the high ground again. Exactly. I 100% bet that tire's gonna go straight for you. Maybe not. It kind of looked like it for a second. There's the world where you get that shot.
Smoke 'em out of there.
60 seconds.
Good. You might end up dying. Okay. Oh, you're good.
Sweet dreams.
Immediately goes for the recontest. Yes! Yeah!
My cold are
What do you mean you stink as DPS? Look at you, you're doing good. Your team falling over there, not your fault. You won your duel with Hanzo. You took him out. You're the only one on your team that got a kill.
We are at a disadvantage. Enemy turret located.
Unfortunate, but you did great. Like, if I were to critique anything on that last play, you did your part. Your team did not. Like, you took care of your problem. What was it? What was in front of your face? A Hanzo. That was what you had to deal with. You were fighting the Hanzo. You won. But then you look at your team and it's like, oh, everyone said, that's not your fault. You did good. Sometimes that's just how it happens, and really nothing else you can do about it. We just move on, next fight. Taking the high ground again. Good job.
Spirit sword.
Absolutely a world where that Junkrat dies again.
Thank you kindly.
Oof. Good ult from the Hanzo. Again, that's just a good play from the other team. Not much you can do about that.
Taking damage. They got us outnumbered.
I mean, that's just a consequence of your team falling over to that Hanzo ult. So you're already down at that point. Yeah, just keep damaging what you can. That's literally your job. It's just damage, damage, damage. So I mean, you're doing your job. It's just your team
Join me.
is not. Your team is dying, but not really their fault either. Because I'm sure that dragon caught them by surprise or something, whatever. But it's just unlucky. That's all it is. Just unlucky.
Beelzebub, do something.
I don't know about that, Bob, but you might have wanted to hold on to it a little bit more until the fight actually started happening, because when you threw it out, like, yeah, Arisa was shooting, but she was shooting from the safety of cover. Like, we need like a full commitment, full brawl. We need people distracted. Otherwise, if you just throw a Bob out there and everyone can look at it and just shoot it, it's gonna melt in 2 seconds. So I wouldn't have thrown it there. So you get up here, and now I would throw it. Maybe destroy that flower first, and that diva's looking at you. But now I would throw it. Here is fine, right? Because look, now they're looking at the Orisa. Now the Zen's focusing on the Orisa as well, and people's like attentions are elsewhere, and they won't be like, they're on your Bob. Or they were on your Bob? Did he already die? Yeah. But like now, if you'd thrown it out, now it would have been a much bigger threat. Oh, now it died.
Now
sorry.
burned.
Oh, he lifted up the Bob with the flower. That's what happened. I was like, where'd your Bob go? Oof. Just a little too much peeking there. I mean, like, he was looking at you for quite a while right here. Yeah, that's just, that was just a good shot. Doesn't mean you suck, but let's go next. If there is a next, this is looking pretty dicey.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, man. The Hanzo is just feeling it at this point. But to be honest, I wouldn't look at this death and be like, oh my god, I suck as a DPS, I'm the worst. At this point, it's already over. The only person here is a Moira that's ulting, and she's about to fall over, man. This game's already done. The only critique I could give you is maybe not take this high ground. Well, this one was okay, but like you needed to play more around your cover because you were standing right here. This isn't cover. Your head is fully exposed, as you well know by now, but you could have been here a little bit more, or if you wanted to, you could have played here, or go up here. You still have that elevator on this side, right? And play this high ground, and we could have got big dynamite value, because you noticed your value went down a lot because you weren't getting good dynamites no more. And why weren't we getting good dynamites? We didn't give ourselves a position to get good dynamites. We were fighting over here, and this would have been like, imagine you see them, the cart is back here, they're all pushing here, and just bam. And then we could have had a better timing on our Bob. But yeah, this is a GG. I wouldn't feel bad about that last death. And there you go. So you weren't playing bad at all, and you're not a stinky DPS. You're just being a little harsh on yourself. It's just, this is all positioning, or maybe not all, but like the majority of what I'm seeing is just positioning. So if we go back to your cast on this first attack, right? So here, again, look, we're on the floor. Why aren't we on high ground? Why aren't we on an off angle somewhere on the side? We are in the middle. Middle bed. Why? Because everyone's fighting there. Everyone's just, Junkrat might not even be aiming at you, but he's throwing his bombs and his concussion mines down main, and you might be eating some of that damage. And I didn't realize it. Yeah, look, fighting in the middle, someone notices you out in the open, and what do you know? They dive you. Like, yeah, you took an off angle there in the jail now, but a little too late. But high ground would have been better. I know you might say, but Panda, it takes time, and I need to go fight now, and my team needs me. Your team also needs you to be alive. So dying is also not good. And you have a lot more chances of living if you were up here. And you know this too, because look at your Ashe. When you were here,
Ready for battle.
this was good. You were doing your job. You were getting a lot of shots. You were playing high ground. You fought for it constantly. If you had that same sort of like fight in you as Cass on the on your attack, that would have played out much differently than what we're seeing here.
4.
But this whole part was good. This whole part of you was good. Like I said, you won your fight. You won your lane. You dealt with your problem. It's just unfortunate that your team could not deal with theirs. I don't know what happened. I'm not looking at them. We're just focusing on you. So yeah, you did good. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Just set yourself up for better angles, better positioning. Fight for the high ground if it's not available to you. It is worth fighting for and even worth dying for. And if you end up dying, at least make it expensive, right? Because they have to use cooldowns and they have to spend attention and time getting to you. Like when you died as Cass and you went to the high ground and the Diva boosted towards you, the Reaper, you know, teleported on you at the same time. You caught the attention of 2 people on their team and forced them on you. Positioning, positioning, positioning. High ground, angles, all of it. You focus on doing that more and you'll do better. Like here, I would use this as a prime example of you being a great DPS. This whole section of you playing as Ashe was good. I had like no critiques on Ashe, at least on this point. But other than that, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have your own replays you want me to take a look at, leave them in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.